course, we do have a special guest in studio, Edwin Mandaza, and he goes by the name Doc Simple. How are you doing this morning, sir?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Right. So stage name is Doc Simple.
Yes.
I want to understand, so it entails there's some simplicity about you,
Yes.
but at the same time, there's some mastery behind it. That's why you're called Doc.
Yes.
Does it doctor, right? Right. Tell me, unpack to me, why are you called with that name? Who called you that?
Okay.
Is it your friends? Is it something that you called yourself? What happened?
Yeah. Okay. So the name Doc came from my high school tutor. He was like, he saw the passion that I had. He saw the potential that I had. And then he was like, okay, when you label someone in a label and then they tend to act towards that label. So I really thank Sagota, Louis Sagota. He gave me that name. And then my friends started calling me Doc Simple, Doc Simple, Doc Simple. Yes, so that's how the name came about, Doc
Right.
Simple.
So it came from your teacher?
Yes.
Wow. So you were dedicated in what? In music?
Okay, he saw the potential in me as like in school and all of that. So like some people just need encouragement to just keep going and all of that. So when you label someone, it can also, because you'll be trying now to match the label that you've been given.
Right.
Yes.
Of course. So now, of course, let's talk about your musical career. And I know that you've been, a backing vocalist, and now you've taken it to stand out and you have your solo career.
Yes.
Tell me some of the most pivotal moments that shaped your path in the music industry to become where you are right now.
Okay. I think performing with big artists and like the likes of Fab Ovation and Fab Fusion, and also being a backing vocalist for Rumbi Gatawa and all of that. And also when I was in high school, it was our choir at DZI1. Our choir was the first one to get even to big events. We would perform at various events and all of that. To an extent that we even got uniforms from the school, and it was really something big.
Right. So you do have a musical career of your own now.
Yes.
You started off, of course, as a backing vocalist. And now you do have a musical career. But there are those who have gone ahead of you.
Yes.
So there are artists I know for a fact that you draw inspiration from, and their genres and how they also impact your career as well. Would you? I would want you to mention maybe the names of those artists, their genres, and how they've influenced your musical career.
Yes. Okay, so like I just draw my inspiration from various artists who've made it before me, and specifically I would say Chioniso Maraire, because when I started music, I was really like, I want to do it the Mbira way, the traditional way. And but then because of the lack of resources, I was just like, okay, let's just do it digital, let's just do the Amapiano, let's just do it the Afropop way. But originally, I used to draw. I even draw my inspiration from traditional music and jazz praises. And all of that,
So I was about to come to that.
Yes.
Since you talked about Chioniso, then jazz would just be a stone thrown away. A stone throw away. Yeah, I mean, because in terms of genre, you get what I mean.
Yes.
Because the sound of their music and things like that. Now.
Yes.
I know in music you talk about collaborations, collaborations with artists, with producers. Now I want you to tell me, how do you choose the people that you collaborate with, and what is it that makes a good collaboration for you?
Okay, like for me, that process is really a bit tough because you have a standard that you want to achieve, and you have a certain quality that you want. But then it's also bad not to collaborate with other artists and all of that. So I think the best way is to just give it a try. Whatever comes out, comes out. If it's bad, don't publish it. If it's good, then you might even come up with a hit song out of it. So
right. That said, still on that, which artist would you say, if I could get a collaboration with this one, I would be, in cloud 9? As people would like
That's
to
a
put it
very
across.
tough one. Wow, that's quite a lot. Obviously, Japraiser, Nati O, Felinandi,
Right.
yeah, Tami Moyo, those are
Right.
like, yeah.
Okay, so you've named Tamimoyo, Nati O, Felinandi, and of course a Jah Praiser. Well, the good thing is that you're in front of the screens. The chances of them hearing you say that are quite high. Now, Lone Wolf was your latest EP in August, released in August 2022. Now, what themes or messages did you want to convey through, that particular project? And I want to also you to tell me and the viewers how that has been received. What was the reception of your latest EP?
Okay. So Lone Wolf was me being independent and me just being unique in the industry, bringing my own sound. And it really made a lot of noise out there, but then I think I was also not ready for it. But then, people received it quite well, and specifically the song called "Make Me Feel" did make some
Did make waves and
some
rounds.
waves, exactly,
Right.
yes. And I was just trying to just show that I could be a very unique someone in the Zimbabwe music market.
Right.
Yes.
Surely you're going to be one. Now, you're currently working on some new tracks.
Yes.
So there's Musango and Mukuru Iwe.
Yes.
Now, can you give us maybe a sneak peek of what that is about and what fans can expect as well from those two songs?
Okay, so these two songs, they're taking me back to my roots of when I started my musical journey, the traditional Mbira music, and I collaborated with artists like Sheza ZW and Manex, Mr. Chobo, and I really promise you fireworks. It's really, really nice. Even up to now, the songs I haven't been mastered, but the demos are even driving me crazy right now. And I really can't wait to share them with the fans.
World.
Yes, with the world, yes.
Right. And when can we expect these songs, Musango and Mukuru? When can we? What are the timelines? Are there any defined timelines as yet?
Okay, so I'm going to release those ones in December because this year I've been working, and then I was just like, let me just give myself a break. But then I'm going to come back in December with these two songs.
Right.
Yes.
So where would you find your music? Is that on your, YouTube? Where do you find your tracks?
Yes, for now I'm just focusing on YouTube at the moment. Yes, but I'm just also looking forward to putting my music on other distributing platforms as well.
Right. Now, you've performed at various events and received nominations for your work, and congratulations on that. Now, how do you do your live performances, and how do they influence your music? Those live performances, and what do these accolades that you get, what do they mean to you? How do they make you feel? And does it motivate you to do better and keep on at that? What happens? Tell me.
Okay, with live performances, they like you delivering, it's like it's right there. So you can impact on people's lives by just, someone could just be in the crowd and then just be looking at you and they're like, okay, and then they can get motivated, or they can get to be like, nah. So it's like, it's a validation that you get from the people from live performances. And for me, my performance is mainly calm, chilled, and
Your performance is mainly calm and chilled. Now, I want you to take me somewhere. Take me to backstage where you are about to be on set and do your live performance. What are you going through in terms of preparation? Are you having shivers and jitters, or you are raring to go and say, you know what, I'm going to go and ace? What is going on?
Yeah, obviously the nerves will always do their best, and
so it never goes away, even regardless of whether you have live shows maybe every weekend. It never goes away.
It never.
Every time you have a live show, the nerves will do a bit.
Yes, and I think also there was some other time I was reading this other thing about these nerves, and then they said it's just a reflection of how important something is to you. If you're not nervous, then maybe, I don't know, but even if you're used to performing, just before you get on stage, obviously the nerves will just come in.
You just come in.
Yes,
But
because
once
you don't know what's going to happen. You
because you
don't know how the sound is going to come out. You don't know if the engineer is just going to switch that button.
Oh.
So there's a lot of things that you need to pull together before
Yeah.
you, yeah.
And the crowd as well. How
Yes,
it's gonna
and the
respond.
crowd as well, yes, exactly.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you do your craft well now. Just before I let you go, I want you, what are your permutations of your own musical career? What you expect, where you expect to be, maybe in the next 5 years. Where do you expect to be? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years by the time we get to 2030?
Okay. Okay, 2030, to get cheaper. Okay, so like in the next 5 years, I'm seeing more music. Like for me, I focus more on quality, and it's one of the things that I worry about. Before I release something, I just need to, you know, like people like Shashu, do you see how they do
Yeah.
their music, the visuals and everything? It's like they invest a lot in it. So I just want to reach that stage where I release something of quality, something people can enjoy and all of that. So, yeah.
Right. Thank you so much, Dr. Simple, for coming to the show. And before you go again, maybe just look at that camera. What would be your parting words to Zimbabwe?
Okay, my parting words will be like, never give up. Doesn't matter where you come from, the sun will still shine even if no one is watching.
Right. The sun will still shine even if no one is watching. Thank you so much, Dr. Simple. And here's to hoping that the 2 tracks that are going to come are going to, you know, make rounds and waves, and they're going to take us by storm. And of course, all the best in your musical career as well. Thank you so much. So that's the conversation that we're having right here on Morning Rush, the only breakfast morning show that you should wake up to.